Hello and welcome. Zevlin here. Let's play some more of our Spain campaign and explore more of this Art of War stuff. Oh, that is not good. I didn't realize they had this. I should have explored the coast a little bit more. This could be a very, very bad situation. Okay. 22nd, 24th, 26th. I think I might be stuck. 25th, 29th. Well, let's bring this guy up here, at least. And let's put the leader in charge. No leader. Give you the leader. Not even going to get this extra tick of morale. I suppose this would give me extra morale. Well, I need every advantage I can take right now, so I really wanted to build some buildings with this. Don't need the extra missionary. You know what? Not going to do it. I am, however, going to build these. Actually, I should build them somewhere where it actually would matter. Let's build them 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to build a bunch of them. I'm just going to build them all. Wait for some more. 3 horses. I build 2. I'm going to build them down here, though, out of the way. And that'll put me just about at my force limit, which is good. Okay, just stay put. Let's see what is here. So, oh, actually I have it there. So, this map mode here is new. And it shows you what the terrain is in each one of these places. And once you memorize the colors, like this is coastal desert, this is desert, this is desert mountains, and this, unfortunately, is grasslands. So I have no defensive advantage here. No more maneuver-based, weird, you know... Oh, that's only hills now? That used to be mountains. Anyway, no more weirdness of, you know... Will you get the defensive bonus? Will you not? It's just, it is what it is. Which I think is a good change. Hey, look at that. I won this. Let's detach damaged. Let's take the damaged ones and park you back here. Unfortunately, that's not big enough to blockade here. Maybe it's big enough here? Okay, well, they decided not to take that battle. That's excellent. They're going to take this one, so let's move the leader here. And let's see if we can ward them off by doing this. And actually, I need to set my vassal. Let's set him to supportive. And let's put... Oops. No leader. Let's put this guy on attached to this unit. That's fine. All these guys can move in here. Actually, let's just move them all in here. Where are you going now? No, you don't go into Portugal. Go this way. Alright, I'm going to take this down to speed 3 so I don't make mistakes. Let's merge you up there. Let's start moving these guys this way. Yes. Alright, we're in a nice little stalemate. I love it. Let's see, what are they in? They are in grasslands. See, that looks like hills to me. But it's grasslands. So, I can just take this whole group. Where are you at? 1 more month? Gain a little bit of time? Let's wait till it's almost the month. And you will get there on the 30th. That's no good. Well, now they're moving. What is this? Plains? Woods? Okay, I definitely want them to be here. And another thing we can do. Is there a river from Salamanca? Yes. Is there a river from Leon? No. So I actually want to be in Leon. I am suffering attrition, which is not good. Actually, quite a bit of attrition. Let's get to the coast. Because this doesn't have a river. Ooh, what's this? Woods? No. No, 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 no. Another thing they added were these, which I don't know. I think it's a little too big. It's right in my face. I don't like it. But, you know, it is what it is. Open pop-up window, show on map. Yeah. Okay, whatever. Alright, Porto, river crossing. No river crossing from here. Another thing, maneuver. If you have more maneuver than their leader does, which I do not, you don't take the river crossing. So it's 3 maneuver, so we're probably going to be taking the river crossing from him if there is one to be taken. But if you don't, then you don't even have to worry about the river crossing, which is a nice change. And I'm going to smash him, no problem. I'm going to take the river crossing here, but that's fine. Just going to move right in here. Still taking tons of attrition. But that's okay. Alright, so let's split you in half. Let's take these horses. Let's see if we can catch up to this guy. I'm going to move this map back to something normal. I should probably just full siege. Should be able to catch up to him, no problem. In fact, oh crap, I wasted that. Let's go here. Stay here. There we go. Alright, and I am going to go back here. I'm going to go to here, and I'm going to set them on aggressive so they go and do some sieges. I'm going to split, move here. I'm going to split, move here. I'm going to split this one and move them to Porto. Let's see, is this 100? I have 100% there. That's nice. Probably not going to be able to do anything, so I'm just going to move these guys back here. Well, maybe this will be 100% if I move them down here. I'd rather siege this stuff up first, siege the war goal later, and I have 100%, so that is good. Okay, noble family requests aid, so I can give them a bunch of money or lose 50 admin power. I'm going to give them a bunch of money. Let's add you. Actually, I don't need this. Let's split this and move you here. I have them on aggressive, so they really should go off and siege something. But they're wanting to attach to me instead. Let's split this one and move it here. Just get a full siege going here. I'll leave my horses out here. In fact, I'm going to do this. Detach siege. Detach siege. Suffer as little attrition as possible. That'll help with my manpower, which could run out pretty fast if I'm not careful. Let's group you up. I'm going to split you in half as well. I'm going to move half of you up to Galicia and half of you to Toledo, the capital. And Morocco did take this territory down here, but that's okay. Let's see, I can build buildings, I can build armories. I should do that, but I think what I'm going to do instead, which I've spent way too much admin power so far. I'm definitely going to end up running into the cap of Diplo power. Maybe. Should focus on admin power now. I already got the tech I wanted, and I'm ahead of time, so no point in spending too much effort on getting military power right now. Actually, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to take all these guys and stack them here. Another thing, the Papacy. So, there's this new thing. Well, not new. It's an old thing, but they completely changed it. So another new mechanic here is you have the papal influence, just like you always had. You get more from having more cardinals. You get more for having a better opinion. Speaking of which, let's go ahead and do this right here. Let's improve relations with the Pope. And active number of cardinals. So the most anybody has is 2. And they get papal influence invested. Increases their chance of becoming the next papal controller. It looks like the Pope has a decent chance without anything. Where am I at? Spain. I have 1 active cardinal. I have 8.8 papal influence. I've invested 0 in becoming the next Curia controller. I'm not 100% sure what all this means yet, but I know you click this button and it increases this or something. But you can also spend papal influence on all sorts of other things. So for 100 papal influence, you can gain 1 mercantilism, which is fantastic. You could also gain 83 or 830 manpower. I'm guessing that goes up based on the amount of manpower you have. For 40 papal influence, I mean, that's just insanely powerful. 100 will give you 1 stability. I mean, are you kidding me? I don't have to spend any other thing. Yeah, sign me up. I want that. For 40, I get some free prestige. I'll probably not use that much. Let's see. Send papal legate. I get an inquisitor, a theologian, a statesman, or a diplomat. That's nice. Let's see. Forgive. Let's see. I get less interest on my loans for a significant amount of time, actually 25 years. That's 25 papal influence. That's very cheap to save a lot of money. For 60, I can gain 10 legitimacy. That's awesome. So if I get that increase your legitimacy thing and I just want a free whatever it gives me, I can just click this button a couple of times. For 100, I could just plain gain money. So, fantastic. So that's very cool. So you have something to do with those points other than just, fighting for the Pope. Which, it's nice to be the Curia controller. You have a few other little bonuses you get and stuff. It's all nice, but I think I'd probably rather use that stuff on other things. So now I can. Okay, Portugal, I need this 25% war score so that they can't call in Aragon, which is probably very close to being called in by now. So one of these sieges needs to finish, like, right now. I could take the Diplotech, which I'm not going to do. There we go. Now it's over 25%, and what that does is it means that if they were to ask Aragon to come into the war, they'd have a negative modifier here that says it's like 1,000, so it's insurmountable. That says you have less than 25% war score or negative 25% war score. We're not going to help you, which is kind of silly because the whole point of calling your allies is to help you out of dire situations. But whatever. It gives me something I can control as the attacker, so that I don't get screwed when they can call in new people. So I like it. Oh no, Portugal insulted us. Whatever will I do? Okay, so these guys aren't doing anything anymore, so let's move them up here. What happens if I remove these? Go down here. Go down. You go down here. I'd like to get my trade ships patrolling again. Guess I could wait, or I could grab them and see if... Nope, not even close. I'll just have to be patient. Don't like being patient. I may end up having to take this tech, but I'm not going to take it unless I have a good discount. Reason being, I have a lot of Diplo ideas that I want. And the sooner I can get one of them done... Okay, excellent. So let's go patrol Seville. You go down here. This needs to finish. I think this is one of the things I want. Plus just totally destroying Portugal so they can't do anything at all is definitely in the cards. Because I think they have two other things that I'm not even thinking about. Yeah, they do. They have this, and they have this. So I can't siege those, and I'll have to vassalize them to even be able to get a hold of them. I mean, I guess I could. Hey, Toledo is now the seat of a new cardinal. Sweet. So, without doing anything, I gained a second cardinal. So I wonder... Well, I mean, I want my chance. There's only 5. Yeah, I definitely want a chance to become the Papal Controller. So I'm not going to spend more than that. Yeah, because the next one's 10 to gain 10. So I definitely want the minimum, so I at least have a shot at being the Papal Controller. I don't want a 0% chance. But I'm not going to spend a ton on that either. Peace offer. No, I don't have call for peace yet. So no, you're going to be setting and gaining some more exhaustion here for a minute, buddy. Gaining 1 more exhaustion a month. Yeah, I'm going to be holding on to that for a couple of months. Let's split you in half. Let's put half here and half here. And that should be 2 semi-balanced armies. Yeah, 4 horses each. Excellent. You have 0 horses. This one should have 0 horses. Yep. This one has 4 mercenaries. This one does not. I'm going to have to split out the mercenaries and do something with that. I'm going to leave the mercenaries. I find that having a few mercenaries in your army, like, supplements the manpower problem. So, let's see. I have 4 in this army. Actually, more than that. Holy crap. Okay. Detach. Go to the mercenaries. Split in half. Send half the mercenaries this way. Detach the mercenaries. Select the mercenaries. Split in half. Send half the mercenaries this way. That way I don't have to do math. I don't have to think about it. Half and half. And it should be balanced. Build a great palace. Yeah, I want to do this. Gain 10 prestige and 10 legitimacy? Sure, why not? I want to keep a close eye on this because I want to grab this as soon as possible so I can dump some Diplo points. Do an idea. Peace offer from Portugal? No. This is kind of mean, but I definitely want to destroy them. I'll be waiting a few months for this to tick up. Want them as weak as possible. Okay, how about you? Can I improve relations with you anymore? I absolutely can. I can improve relations with you a lot. What about you? How close to annexing? It doesn't tell me when I'm at war? Well, that's weird. Okay, anyway. Let's fabricate some more crap on... Wait, what are you doing? Oh, yeah. They're both doing worthwhile things. We'll leave them alone. How is this 19, 15 and 4, 10 and 4? Thought I had those balanced. I suppose not. No Portugal. And whichever one of these ends up shy, I'm going to build a normal infantry and flesh them out. 16, 17. So let's build one infantry, and I will be at my force limit. And I can lower maintenance. And my ships are patrolling. I could go blockade, though I think this is terra incognita. Terra incognita, it absolutely is. So let's send our boats back. And I'm actually going to mothball them. Bam. And how far off being able to convert this am I? 0.4. So I really could use a conversion guy, but it doesn't look like I'm going to get it. At least not yet. You having rebel problems? Okay, how far along are we? We're at 12. I might get lazy. I might just go ahead and piece this out. The sooner I piece this out, the sooner I can go back to war with them. Let's wait one more month. No. Okay, let's call this guy back. Let's go to peace. Sue for peace. See, they still like me. So this is another sort of new thing, is they have like all their allies, all my allies. Let's sort by Diplo. Let's take this for sure. It's a war goal. I want Porto for sure. It's 44%. This will be 64%. This will be 86%. I can vassalize them now. Excellent. I can make them give up claims. They have a claim on me, but I don't see the point in that. I gain a little prestige. I don't care if they have a claim on me, really. Give up claim on Morocco? Eh. Could make you revoke a core. No, I don't think so. Yeah, not much else I can do. I can make you give me some money, and that'll be good enough. Alright. See what other mission I get now. Reduce overextension. Get a level 3 diplomat. Eh. Continue the Reconquista. Tangiers. That's a lot of places. It's a lot of places. I don't think I want to do that yet. It's for 100 admin power when it's going to cost me a fortune. Let's see. Or I could make this place a core, which I'm going to do anyway, and gain 10 admin power. It's just basically a discount for that. Let's go into this. Let's go to make a core, and let's just hit the button on all these things, which will put me way behind on my admin again. So I'm just going to take this. I'm going to, mothball that, and I'm also going to build a dock here so that when it comes time, ships will repair faster. And I'm also going to build marketplaces. Do any of these have trade stuffs? This place does, but I can't build there yet. Really, none of this does? I thought one of them used to. Yeah, maybe not. I think armories are more important right now anyway. There we go. Get some more manpower so we can fight France. Who has revolt risk? All these places. Porto. I should probably put troops in these places to lower that revolt risk. The reason being, not so that it doesn't revolt, but so that it takes longer to fill these up. Portugal is no longer a valid rival. That's unfortunate, but I do have 60 power projection, which is awesome. So let's go ahead and... Aragon or England? I guess I have to pick England. Yeah, that's fine. Which means I have a costly trade embargo. Which means I need to revoke this embargo, and as soon as he gets back, I will go ahead and embargo England. And I'm going to go ahead and take a break here. Thank you so much for joining me. I will see you next time.